Hello, this is Preston Sandlin with Home Inspection Carolina. Today we're going to talk about inspecting decks. These are actual photos from actual home inspections that we've performed in and around the Charlotte area. So we'd like to talk to you and show you some of the things that we found. This is underneath the deck, this first picture here. And if you notice where the arrows are, those joists are just toe-nailed in. And what that means is they're just nailed from a nail at an angle, and there's no ledger board or hangers. So really the only thing that's holding that is just about half of that nail, if even that much, about a third of that nail sticking into the wood. So when you think about all this weight coming down on here, really it's only like a little half nail here and a little half nail here that's holding that. It's crazy. So all these joists should have a ledger board that they're hanging on that's supported, that's nailed to the rear joist here, or hangers, which also give a lot more support. So all joists should have hangers or ledger board on a deck. I don't know how this got into the deck section, but we'll talk about it since we're here. There's a pool here, and this has to be a self-latching gate. This gate does not self-latch. It should have a spring and come back and latch. All right, back to decks. Obviously this isn't right. You got some supports under here. Somebody's made what I would call a temporary piece of junk support. And I shouldn't say that, but it's true. You can't put a block on its side. That's the weak part of the block. Also, there's no footer. For this to be a true support, block would have to be turned the other way. It'd have to be mortared in and have to have a footer, or you could have a 4x4 here, a treated 4x4 going into a footer. Um, Again, this is one of the most common problems here. I mean, this is just toenail and it's actually already slipped. There's no ledger board or framing joist holding this in. Um, you've got this is just nailed in. These are supposed to be lag bolted. They do have joist hangers here though. On that one, there's not one on that one, and this is nailed into the back, so that is a problem as well. We're back to the start. I don't have all that many pictures on decks. I'll have more videos coming, but the things that we don't have a picture of that we find all the time, I'll just say real quickly. You've got to make sure that you have handrails. If there's 3 steps or more, the handrails need to have spindles that are no greater than 4 inches apart. Need to be in good condition. The decking on the deck obviously needs to be in good condition. If there's a deck meeting a non-masonry material, it needs to be flashed. Um, and there's a lot of other things about decks. I mean, we could go on and on. And obviously, there's some span and size issues that come up. But if you have any deck questions or anything, please contact Home Inspection Carolina 704-542-6575 or go to our website at homeinspectioncarolina.com. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.